Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. This patient came to see me for a consultation regarding teeth number 29 and 30. And take a look here. When I tell you teeth are pretty resilient, that's what I mean. Look at this. When I told the patient he needs to extract this tooth, he had no symptoms. He's like, why? Why should I extract this tooth? So I'm like, there's nothing left of it. That's the mesial root. Isn't that something? And he's been functioning with this for, I don't know, 20 plus years, 20 years more. This patient was referred to me for endodontic treatment of tooth number 30. Patient says tooth hurts, and she went and saw her dentist, and her dentist told her tooth number 30 needs a root canal. Well, this patient was one of those patients that we could really not get good radiographs on. She was a gagger, and she was older. I believe she's 85. And she just had a hard time with the x-ray sensor. But we did our best. And when I saw this x-ray, of course, it looks like a Bitewing. So I knew my assistants were trying to get better x-rays. And I'm looking at this x-ray, I'm thinking, I bet this is not the problem. I bet this is not the problem. What's going on here? Wisdom tooth here. So as my assistants are trying very hard to take better PAs, and I'm beginning to see that they are trying to get a PA of this tooth also, the wisdom tooth number 32, because I've trained them well. So I know they're trying to get a better PA of tooth number 30 and also something x-ray of tooth number 32, because again, I've trained them well. They can also read x-rays, and they're asking the patient, what brings you here, all that stuff. And the patient says, this tooth hurts. And they're looking at this tooth the same way I'm looking at it, because I've trained them well. They're also thinking, oh, this may not be the tooth. So finally, they were able to get me a little bit better PA. Again, this patient was tough to get x-rays on. Finally, they're giving me a Bitewing, and lo and behold, take a look right there, and take a look right here. That's tooth number 32, and that's tooth number 2. All right, so they're still trying really hard to get me a good PA. And take a look here. That's tooth number 32. Large cavity, large decay there. All right. And they also saw this on the x-ray, because I've taught them how to read x-rays. And they went ahead and gave me some x-rays of tooth number 2. And take a look. Large decay. So tooth number 30 wasn't really the problem. It was tooth number 32 and tooth number 2. That's why training your assistants well pays off, because they're just not robots. They can think. You taught them well. They can analyze the information given to them by the patient, and they can think independently and make wise decisions.